Oh yeah, I got the reward. It was in a skill book, annoyingly.
These owl eyes of mine have been watching the sun goddess from afar. The
Never did find
sun
the widow,
orb
did I?
lies within her temple, guarded by her most ardent devotee, an exile who, in his insanity, has taken to calling himself the Dawn. That orb is the seed that must be stolen from this new son of hers and planted at the feet of his ancient mother. I've been keeping a close eye on that exile-turned-sycophant who calls himself the Dusk. Dusk carried the moon orb into the Lunaris and has not returned with it. Not as far as I have seen. No doubt he clings to that orb like it's his adopted mother's own nurturing breast. If you were to wean him from the teat and place that orb at the bereft mother's feet, we may yet see the moon itself fall.
Good advice. Excuse me. And what way do we go? Head back into the sewers? Yes. Head to the sewers and... Ooh. Let's go do this one. Let's swing this way. Yeah, we'll go do this one and we'll... Christ. Mine. We'll go... I won't be playing for too much longer. It's probably gone 8 by now. Christ, these are creepy. But yeah, yeah, I'm going the right way. But I want to see how this goes. I mightn't get it done today, but I'll get it done eventually, I'm sure. If I don't. But yeah, this will be the last thing I attempt to do today. Okay. Okay, nothing over that way. Nothing down here, really. Oh, an empty chest. A chest with nothing of interest in it. Yay. Dock hand rates. For them. Ooh, another orb. I'll try and upgrade the... Somehow turn the ghost into a zombie. I don't question it. Please. You'll make Raycast just explode with the logic of it. I have no idea what's going on there. Well, presumably it was one of these enemies' abilities, but no real idea what was going on, because you get a good look of, you know, what it was and what it was actually doing. Seemed to be something that was firing a shot at me, but yeah. Hasn't reappeared yet. Gives allies energy shields. Let's beat it down from me. Huh. It didn't. Okay, never mind then. Strange. Seemed I wasn't doing dominating blow there. Undying Drag, which somehow managed to bury themselves below the cobblestones and then just erupt up to the ground. I guess, you know, how a few hundred years really does a number on the stone here. Actually did hear something there. Ah, it's a ring. Somewhere here within the key. There's the graffiti again, but can't look at it. Maybe, then again, I think there's only select of the graffiti we could actually read. Wonder if we'll go back through the Spire of God again.
I am no beast of burden.
No. Boat Bridge. surprising that these boats are still, you know, in one piece, considering how long, you know? Yeah. Cataclysm. I saw a flash of purple, thought a silver coin had dropped, but sadly, no such thing. So I hope you can't hear the weird mouth noises I was making once in a while. Okay, it was a totem. It was like some ballistic thing. Don't know who here had a totem, but it seems you're dead now. All is well on that front. Ooh, found a ticket bow. I will pick that up. Here we go. Beat it down. Still no lead on the Ankh. Don't think I can. Oh, actually, I can. Didn't think that would work. Figured that bridge would have been too scoutways or whatnot to be usable, but underestimated Gannet here. Nice. Haven't been over here yet, as I would probably have gathered from the amount of enemies that I haven't yet slaughtered. So impolite. You don't just open fire with a ballista when you first meet a person. You flip them off first. So impolite. There's rules to these things, damn it. Rules. Nothing over there. Beat up the raids. Beat up these raids. Not sure was they out of range for that or what. Over this way we go. Oh, there's a shrine over this way. Mind control. There's a giant ghosty guy called Grey Scalp here. And hard to make out what he is. It's ghost bandits. Over regret. There we go. There's some like giant ghost or electrical mace or something. Resistance shrine. Alright. Over in this general direction is presumably where the Ankh of Eternity is kept. It's surprising no one else dug this out. I guess that's just the security the Emperor put in place. Plus, maybe being the original Emperor kinda helped. Okay, this is the Grain Gate, which leads to here. A barrier that trembles before undying feet. It's not where I want to be. Annoyingly. I was hoping that was what, you know, where I wanted to go, but it isn't. Where is this Ankh of Eternity? Maybe this is why no one can find it. No, it's bloody well hidden. Kind of waiting for it to be like the other lady's chest, you know? Just there. Yeah, bleeding, obviously. Can we go north? Maybe, maybe not. Not. Okay, we'll just discover down this bit. Okay, we're gonna have to double back and start looking elsewhere. Which is fine. Okay. Looks like we can go down this way. The question becomes whether or not it will lead to anywhere relevant. Oh, it does seem like there's something over this way. Take it. Fucking totems. Arena. Oh, here she is. This is the right place.
Exile. You've helped me before. Exile.
She's just saying all this again?
You can help me again, can't you?
Okay. Let's see what goes wrong. Okay, this is the arena. Not where I want it to be. Irritating. Still, maybe... Damn it. I was gonna say, hopefully maybe it's nearby. But it's not. So we found the arena before we actually need it. It's quite irrelevant. Unless the thing is here somewhere, if I have to dungeon delve for it, even a floor, it's going to reset. So there's absolutely no point in finding it. Like, yes, like, obviously. There's a point for finding it once we can actually take advantage of it. Oh, we can go this way. I was going to go over here, but we'll take a peek here first. I know the yellow or orange, maybe, on the map just makes it seem much more significant. You know? Even though it means absolutely nothing, I hope it's, emphasizes this is the righter way. In reality, just looped around. Mongrel. That's a new one. Mine. Sealed casket, which was easily opened. The amulet, it whispers to me horrible things.
I am no beast of burden.
Yes, throw it around. And now we have found her. How no one else has found that before and all that, I'll never know. That's the one issue with it. It really should be like at the bottom of a vault, you know? Or something. Because that was the original guy, Emperor. And if you just left it there in a random crate on the dock, I guess maybe the implication is he had it elsewhere and it got buried up. Unburied. I'm not sure. To me, it kind of came off as if that's where he had left it. That's where he'd sealed it away, somewhere on the key. And yeah, it just seems very shadowy done. It doesn't make sense. You'd have figured someone else would have gotten it.
Give it to me quickly. Finally, Tolman. We can be together as before. Alright. Let's begin. Suffering will besiege us, yet love will prevail. Pain will imprison us, and yet love will prevail. Grief will engulf us, and yet love will prevail. Death will surely take us, and love will... No. This isn't right. This is... Oh, Tolman, please. Forgive me. Exile, look out!
Damn it, Avatar. Sleepy Dead? Oh, that's an interesting remake of the Evil Dead. So what, does he get a rubber chainsaw instead? Oh, so the reason I said damn it Avatar was Ankh. Avatar from Ultima is their symbols in Ankh. Eh. Ooh, it just straight up dropped a map. Is she bigger than normal? No. But yeah, the Avatar symbol in Ultima is an Ankh, so it's just, yeah. That just got blurted out. Just insignificant.
How could I have been so stupid? Russo didn't hide the Ankh out of shame. He hid it out of fear. Out of... Oh my. What did the Ankh really do to his wife? Everything I saw, that I read, lies to cover the truth of what Kiara had really become. Alright. I'll destroy the Ankh. We've come a long way since Russo's day, so I'm thinking I can manage where he so sorely failed. At least that's something I know I can do right. I'll meet you back at the encampment soon. For now, I need to... Look, I'll just see you there. I promise.
Don't eat the body. That's all I have to say. Don't eat the body. You don't know where he's been.
Poor Tolman. He was never really with me, was he? Just the shell of a man I loved. Wherever he is now, I hope he is at peace and that he can forgive me for not being able to let go. Here, take something, for at least helping me. And thank you for everything.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Okay. What do I have in my inventory? I'm holding on to that bow for a sec. I need to alter that helmet. Okay, let's head back to the stash. And let's get rid of some stuff. Wonder, do I have any orbs of regret in there? Because I could just, you know, pop them and get rid of them. Okay. I'm gonna wrap up now in a moment. Just want to finish this off. There we go. I'll worry about, you know, IDing all that stuff later and whatnot. Just want to get the reward.
By all accounts, Tarkus Verusso was a ruthless despot, a man to rival even the likes of Dominus. Yet his heart of stone contained one precious theme.
I just want to hear this
love
again.
For his wife, Kiara.
Because it just seemed
So when the poor
strange.
young woman died giving birth to Verusso's son, Caspero, the grieving emperor threw aside his great convictions and placed his last hope in thaumaturgy, in the Ankh of eternity. Perhaps it was shame that drove Tarkus to lock the Ankh away, to steal such hopes from his descendants. It was he who had asked his people to turn their backs on the ancient arts.
So yeah, it makes it sound like he locked it away behind, you know, in the Fort Knox of his day, but he just left it in a crate on the key. Maybe the implication is someone else had found it, but found the, you know, uncovered the box, but couldn't, you know, didn't open it, didn't get to open it. But I know I didn't really like that.
How you going?
I was out hunting food for our encampment, like a prowling cat I was. But what I saw marching across the ruins made me feel like a little mouse. Gem-studded warriors pounding the earth, led by their strongest, a captain. I've known of these Gemling legionnaires, how they were once the personal swords of Emperor Chitus. But now they rise again, with this captain at their fore. Swallowing my fear, I followed the captain.
Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna have to hear
I
her
was out
talking
hunting
again,
food for
bragging
our
about how
encampment,
cat-like she
like
is.
a prowling cat I was. But what I saw marching across the ruins made me feel like a little mouse. Gem-studded warriors pounding the earth, led by the